Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Blood Bowl action. And I gotta say, with my match against the Wood Elves, I wasn't really expecting that second half to go as it did. I felt like I was almost in complete control outside of that lucky break that they had getting the knockdown on my Blodge player. But I guess that's one of the downsides to the Wood Elves when their main strengths is just their two war dancers. And the one being knocked out was the one that had strip ball. It made my life a lot more simpler because keep in mind I didn't even need to try and do any dodge actions or rolls to do that touchdown on the final turn. I just did for the sake of getting that level up in. So there was a little bit of risk, but if this was a serious match or at least a playoff match, that would have been the winning touchdown with really no risk on my part, so I feel pretty good about it. All said and done. And now we're going to move on to the Necromantics, and this is going to be a fun match for my elves, potentially, since just after their last battle, their one tackle player is out, with an armor down at that, but still, their main defense against me is pretty much gone, and they don't really have much level ups for their main heavy hitters. They got a level up for both their werewolves, which is still noteworthy, especially the Mighty Blow, and only one level on their flesh golem. So I like to think we're pretty good here on this front as far as what raw power I have to go up against. They do have a single guard piece in the zombie though, but the ghoul itself is the most developed and the most scariest, at least the hardest to take down with sidestep as well as dodge. So I'm going to have to really pick when I'm going to try and engage this ghoul to pick them off, because any dice I think that are going to go well for me, of course, will be negated quite easily with that sidestep. So otherwise, there's not a whole lot to say. This seems like it might be a pretty straightforward and simple match for me. Although with what I've seen with the Undead game and then the Norse match afterwards, this could be a rough one for me. Especially since this opponent has been getting a kill basically every single match they played in. I think there was an exception in the last match where they played against Dark Elves. I don't think they got a kill on them. So yeah, I may be suffering a death here if that streak continues, if that streak is real. So I worry for my valuable players in that case. But let's see how we do. It's definitely growing pains because it was a rapid growth, it seemed like, from Season 3 just being the YouTuber League.
Yeah, because we went. Because you guys had what, 16 people?
Around
I want to
16
say.
players, yeah, and I don't know how many they had for Season 1 or Season 2, to be honest.
Ramki will be on it. He wants me to claw some elves.
Yeah. But I don't want you to claw me with Pig Dog. I thought Pig Dog liked me, damn it.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I do request one thing though, Ramki. Get the arm ready.
Oh god. Nowhere our luck, the rock's gonna hit both of us or something ridiculous.
I said that can happen in Fumble. Actually.
Yeah, it can happen in Blood Bowl too, if the fame is the exact same.
Really? I don't think I've seen it happen that way.
I've seen it that way. It's based on fan factor and fame, so if we roll the same result, both players get hit.
Gee, I wonder what you're gonna get with that those inducements there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tempting.
Yep, you could get a wizard. I
Oh,
think
no,
you mentioned
the
something
wizard,
about a
I'd be
reroll.
spending some of my own money.
Yep.
I will, however, I think just stick to a classic.
Sounds good. Nice.
I was
consistent.
debating on the Igor because I can't afford to lose more players.
Yeah. I tend to play a more
But-
reactionary type of style, especially on defense, so hopefully I wouldn't be bashing it too much. Unless you give me a lot of opportunities for assist, maybe.
All I know is Foul City. Because I have the zombies to work with it.
Yep.
Do you have any stadium upgrades?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there either.
I've just been busy developing this elf team up some.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what I can get away with these catchers now that they, at least a couple of them, have dodge. I am gonna be trying to get the most out of these I can with these elves, and then to take all that knowledge back to my bashy teams to murder them horribly. It's gonna be glorious.
Every elf, dead elf is a great elf. It's the only good way to have an elf.
Yeah, and that's why I'm afraid of this match, because you are known as the Grim Reaper. I've even put it in my
There have been
YouTube thumbnail.
There have been 2 weeks I have not killed somebody,
I know,
including
that's...
last week, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid, because you got, what, 2 or 3 kills on Pig Dog the week after?
I get 2. I had to catch up.
Oh, God. And if I remember my dice roll, Australian was the one who may die. But I know you're eyeing for the Blitzer.
I'm eyeing for whoever I can. If I take out Manatlar, then that's just a bonus. Because then I get him.
Well, you're welcome to try. Now.
I mean, Pig Dog can certainly say something about that.
Yeah, Pig Dog, you and me are friends, though. I blessed your Minotaur Nunu the Second with block, and then everyone was terrified of him.
And he killed Carbuncle twice.
Yeah, you're probably just angering Romkey now. I don't think you want that to start
No,
the
I'm
match.
reminding him of why we should not like you. You know, aside from the fact that you're playing elves.
Yeah, but you're the one rubbing salt in the wound, dang it.
Okay, so that's an interesting layout you went with. I agree, Romkey. Rock time.
Yeah, apparently neither of us have fame for this, so it's possible we may both get hit by a rock. Well, keep in mind, Romkey, our match is going to be after this, so any ire you invoke in this match is going to be taken back upon you tenfold next week. So tread carefully.
Rock them. Rock them every fucking chance you get, Romkey.
Pitch invasion. We haven't seen
11 elves down, a zombie on the line down from me. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go with that.
All those 6s. Since again, no fame.
Yeah, we'll just do this.
Alright, good luck to you, good sir.
Good luck as well. Fucking kick.
Yep.
Which he doesn't even really do.
Oh,
boy.
This is gonna be interesting.
It's not going to be terrible for me, I think. I'm not a huge...
It definitely hinders my passing potential, at least.
Yeah. Oh, boy. So, just as a warning, in the last couple of games, the first block has always resulted in injury. So, if it happens again...
Yep,
I don't know
it's Australian. Keep that in mind. Well, at least he's not dead, so he's denied the odds. He's denied the odds. So I consider that a win, damn you.
Good Big Blue.
The dang human traitor.
The best player on this team.
Yeah, he did a fabulous job for the human team, apparently. Kicking the ball behind him on the first turn? How the hell did that happen?
Actually, we don't know what the hell happened there. We really still haven't figured it out. We just know it was weird.
It was definitely weird. Now,
Gee, I wonder what I'm setting up for.
Yep, just be very mindful of that ball, because I can sprint it down very quickly with the amount of players you have over here.
It's not one to pick up, so... And all I know is that if Johnny were playing right now, he would never fail a GFI.
Even with this higher... Yeah. I wonder if a blizzard might change that, in fact, for Johnny.
No. No. Formal, the Battle of the Frog was in a blizzard. He made 3 in a row.
Ow.
With his Bull Centaur.
Yeah, to be
Which,
fair,
has sure feet, but still.
Yeah.
No, that's not too bad of a first turn, actually.
Already knocked out poor Australian. But I still consider that a win, considering he's not dead.
Yeah, but he can come back and could die later.
Yeesh, this is a nice window you gave me. Jeez. You're mighty kind today. I don't even need the blitz.
No, but I also made it so that you can't really get into the ball right now. Not without facing down the werewolf.
Yeah, but I can face the werewolf, but it is a go for it, to be fair. And you
it
have
is a
dunk.
block.
This is definitely a concern.
Yeah, do that going for it. I want to see some 2 pluses or some 3 pluses. You'll fail some.
Zombie gets to live for another day.
You just don't want to kill another elf, do you?
I have a soft spot for him, I guess. And it was a wood elf, apparently. I felt like I did enough damage to the wood elves. I don't want to do it anymore.
There's no such thing as enough damage to a wood elf.
I guess that's
if they're
fair.
living there, they can take much more.
That is fair. So that gives me the 2 die. And that is a go for it, though. So we definitely need to be careful about this. Because I kind of need to move my blitzer before this poor sap surrounded by a bunch of flesh golems can get out. Yeah, well, that's what 3 rerolls are for. Let's chance it. The dog lives. I was wondering if that was Pig Dog and I was trying to be nice to him or not.
Nope.
Okay, just had to be sure.
Pig Dog's the one that's already stunned one of your dudes.
You had a nerve of that guy. I don't like him already. Well, that zombie gets to bash another day.
Oh, you should have followed. I would have liked having guard be useful. Don't see that every day. Guard zombie.
Guard zombie. It can definitely be useful though, without a doubt.
Just not against elves, because they're just like, hey, guess
Yeah.
what? I have bullshit levels of the movement capability.
It is definitely great on defensive though, if you can keep him near the ball carrier, but having just 1 guard, I can navigate around it, but that's of course more factors I need to be aware of. But offensively, yeah, a little more trickier to use. Bad zombie. Okay. You want to know? Yeah, I'm gonna get surrounded in a moment, boys. Thank God one of these is Agility 5. He might be able to do something about this. Oh, we're officially fucked, are we?
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, I still can dodge backwards maybe and get a decent chance with him, so keep that in mind if you still want to restrain him a bit. Alright, that was Frenzy. Yeah. Yeah, where do I want to go? Oh yeah, you have... I'm trying to deny your assist, that's what.
Damn.
Let me play with your ghoul a bit. And he has tackle. You do get the
he
pad.
actually
Congrats
does.
on that.
Yeah, your guy has tackle, sure. I was so hoping that'd be a break.
It would definitely make your life a lot easier.
I know I've left a whole bunch of your players open, but
Yep.
I'm caging the more important ones. Making things difficult. The Blitzer can get out, but, you know, that lineman, the Agi 5 lineman's gonna have a bit of a harder time.
Just a wee little bit. I don't know if I like that. So, how about we make it a little bit easier then? Aw. I'm being nice to Pig Dog again, I suppose.
A little easier, but still not easy. I mean, it might as well still be free, because it's still a 2+. That's why I think Agility 5 is just like, if you have a chance of getting an Agility Plus, doesn't matter what kind of player it is, you should pretty much take it. It's just the king of all stats.
Yeah. This guy will be ridiculous when he gets dodged, for crying out loud. Just be thankful it was only on a lineman and not like a thrower or something, because that's basically, of course, an additional accuracy skill on top of a thrower.
Yeah, I think that agility needs to be governing less things. Make a pass stat or something to make dodging still viable, but not, passing being a super easy thing as well. As it is, just agility just does way too much.
I can respect that some. I know, like I said, I feel like positioning is pretty important, and of course elves, I at least feel like they're more reactionary, because I certainly can't brute force you in any means. And this is a 1-die block, which...
Acceptable.
Definitely
acceptable.
Definitely acceptable for you. Now, with that said, we're gonna have to make preparations for a possible breakaway. Especially since I burnt the reroll.
No, at least it's not another white that got injured. That would have been bad.
Yep. At least it wouldn't have been as impactful, white.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere.
You don't say.
I felt good right where I was. Nice and safe. I didn't mean to click him. Not yet, at least.
The guard zombie's back.
The guard zombie's just negating everything. Alright.
Yeah, don't really need him for the guard, though, since your flesh golems already kind of are good enough for what they need here.
True, but... Nice.
There's a good pow. Not the mighty blow, sadly.
Nope. Oh, that's right, he's blocked over there. Aw,
he lives.
That is very much not what I wanted, but it was not worth the reroll.
Uh-oh, getting surrounded again.
This, however, it would be. That's why I didn't use the reroll.
Yeah, it pays off because you get the POW. There's a knockout for you. That'll make life a lot easier.
Yes, it will. 2 removed. There's no easy way for me to go with the ball right now, so let's see if we can make things a bit better.
Oh, not gonna take the bolt down?
Yeah, no. If he had block, I might consider it.
Maybe you should have done it with the ball carrier.
I used my reroll already. How risky do I feel like being today?
Depends if them falling down would hurt you in any way or not.
Yeah, that's kind of the I'm trying to figure out here. We'll go for this. Well,
Phew. No one got screwed this time.
no, but I could be silly. Do I want to be silly? I think I'm going to be silly. Being silly works.
Got a good pow out of it.
Would have been better with an armor break, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Even though I sometimes try.
It's always nice when Nuffle hears you.
Yeah, well, Nuffle owes me after last week.
He probably owes you for just a Wood Elf game in general. Ouch.
If I'm still owed for that Wood Elf game, then wow. If having killed 6 players in 7 week games played still means I'm owed, then that's interesting.
Who knows? Good God.
No.
Aw, sorry,
no,
pig
no.
dog. Sorry, boy.
He's fine.
He's alive. Now time to get myself composed a bit, I guess.
You're doing good. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
once again, I'm expecting to lose this game because it's elves.
yeah. What I would like though is,
Blizzard's nice, but I half expect it to die after this drive and not really matter.
yeah,
It's
my
not
runner.
like, you know, Necromantic or Undead teams are known for their passing.
Yeah, especially without like any passing skills in general.
Or an Agi plus player. Yeah, the Blizzard's definitely more detrimental to you than it is to me, but...
Yeah, I have to be very mindful of the go for it, especially. Nope. Moment of truth.
Damn.
Definitely gave me a... My heart skipped a beat there for a moment, that's for sure.
Should've snaked. Damn. No!
Okay. If you could do it to me, I can do it to you, damn it.
Of course.
And yeah, and that would have been a 1 if it
course.
was... If that wasn't a catcher, I would have dropped it.
Of course it was. Alright. Alright. I see how it is.
Yeah, this might hurt a bit if I don't re-roll that.
No pain. This time.
Yeah, but that's the one. This is where you could get a lot of damage in with these extra blocks now. Since they're really easy and you don't need to move anyone to negate assists. Although I'm surprised you followed up, because now your zombie needs an assist.
Damn.
Hello there, Glenn. Hello there, everyone, I guess. I'm just now realizing the chat, even though I have been glancing at it for the past few turns.
Yeah, nobody's chatting in mine, really. Romkey Hop chimes in every now and then, but...
Well, yeah. And sadly, for some reason, it still doesn't want to show timestamps here. I need to fix that.
Yeah, I have to seem to go in and do that every single time.
Yeah, it feels like I already turned it on, so I'm wondering why it's not showing it.
Yeah, it's silly.
It's definitely annoying.
Da, 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 da.
No, don't do it. There's a POW. Another knockout.
Can I get some damn injuries, game?
We need more mighty blows, I guess.
Yeah, it's because it wasn't Big Dog.
And then that's when it probably would have been a both down instead of a POW. We cannot win this game.
We'll do the silly. Eh.
He didn't fall down, although he had blocks, so it was a reasonable risk.
Yeah, that's
Same odds as-
mostly why I took it.
Yeah,
Just
same
'cause
odds
it-
as me just dodging normally.
Yeah, and since he had dodge, I mean, there's really only 2 dice that, I mean, really wouldn't have screwed me. There was only one that would have been bad person. If you dodge, I mean, it's just the same as a push, so it really could have been worse.
Yeah, my time of elves has certainly helped me to appreciate the push results a lot. Because otherwise, if you try and force the POWs and knocks down, things can go badly really quickly if you're expecting the target to go down to at least break through. I'm just realizing you don't have sidestep. That was probably a mistake.
That is, however, assuming that I'm going to frenzy him. When there are, more opportune targets.
There are definitely good opportunities.
God damn it! I want to help you, but I've lost 1 game to that already. I can't do it again.
No worries. No worries. I have an idea what I want to do. It's just a question.
Least risky to most risky. That's how I've always been taught.
Because, yeah, I can easily...
Ironically, by formal, the guy who decides the best way to play against halflings is to stand next to a tree.
How did that go for him, I wonder?
His team is quite badly injured.
Yeah, I see that. It's safe to say it did not go well.
I hope he's learned. I also hope he's learned to not make a pass right next to Britannians. Or near them. Basically, just don't throw with Britannians, like, anywhere near the ball.
Yeah, because Catch there, apparently he didn't know about Catch working with Intercept, even if it was a small increase.
Oh, man.
Oh god, these dodges on both sides can't avoid the POWs.
No, but I mean, big target. Big target. On back.
No.
One day you're gonna fail something.
Well, the dodge failed last turn. I just chose not to
Okay.
re-roll it.
One day you'll fail more than one thing. This
Hopefully-
one I fully expected to succeed just because, I mean, 5
Yeah.
FE.
Yeah, this one
If
does
4 is
require...
almost guaranteed, yeah. If 4 is almost guaranteed, then 5 is just being silly.
Yeah, this one should fail, but it's in my advantage at least. Since that's what, I forget the percentage, 66 and then like 86 or something like that.
Ironically, though, it's not the worst thing in the world for me that went that way. Because that allows me to do this.
Oh god, guard zombie!
Yeah.
He's actually being useful for a change.
The problem is I don't have an easy way in on the ball carrier.
Yeah, and he's also a dodge and sidestep, so you'll definitely need a blocker to if you're gonna try something. Although I was wondering if maybe you try dodging out the ghoul at some point later on
I might
to
still.
open up.
That ghoul is still free.
Yeah.
I
Although
haven't
it's
needed
really early to maybe move him out. Because if it goes bad, you can't move those flesh golems then.
I still have a reroll, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide what the most important thing is. Nope, misclick. I trust my luck.
You get 2.
Trust successful!
There you go. Now, gotta get to that ball. No, Big Dog. We talked about this already.
Big dog
Don't you
didn't
recognize? Don't you recognize me?
listen. No.
I'm your friend.
The Oathmaster he knows never would have coached an elf team.
Oh, I'm doing it so I can learn how to bash them. I know why I picked elves. You'll
Well, we're
thank
gonna
me
make that
later.
catcher have a really bad day.
Yeah. This is very reminiscent to probably a previous turn he was in.
I don't think the catcher was in the situation before.
There was at least one there in the middle of that slugfest, but I don't know if he was completely surrounded, though, to be fair.
I know it was the Agi 5 that was really in the bad sorts. We'll move him there because we can. And we'll move him there because we can.
Yep, that's pretty good there, because I was going to seriously consider passing and re-roll the 3+, but now that it's a 4+, I'm going to have to try something a little bit different. And that dodge is not appealing either.
I mean, the plus side is you don't have to worry about tackling any of my guys, so there is that.
Yep, I am definitely thankful for that. And of course, there's also figure out how far I can actually throw or pass, if I'm even going to consider that. That's the only thing I'm not entirely certain of. I think it's like 5 spaces or something.
Quick or short? So you can do short passes.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about 5 spaces, I think.
I think that's more. I think five's quick. I think short's like 6 or 7. One to 3 is quick. 4 to 6 is short.
Okay then. Thank you for that. And I'm sorry, Pig Dog.
No. Why? Why must you be this way?
He was looking very hungry and I didn't like it.
I mean, I guess to be fair, I did make things annoying for you there.
Yep, I am a little bit
Having to
pincered.
dedicate it to the extra player.
Oh, there's finally the fail. And we're down to what, 3-ish
Snake
turn?
Eyes. That was very not Snake Eyes. That was about as close to the opposite of Snake Eyes you could get.
And I have re-rolls for this, but we'll see how this goes. Although I already moved them, so you can still dive bomb them.
Yeah,
You were very likely to get the ball there if I didn't try something.
I mean, yeah. This is why I don't like elves. Agility is just too good as a stat. Yes.
Oof.
Yes.
Oof.
Yes. Oh, and he's not a sidestepper. Perfect!
Oh, Gladiator, you're breaking my heart there. Pig Dog always wanted to kill me. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Is this because I used him as a meat shield in Total Warhammer? Is that why he wants to kill me? Him and his dang tomb guards?
One of the reasons.
Damn it, I always knew he would resent me for that. Oh, sidestep.
I'm actually going to thank you for that, because that's exactly where I wanted you to go.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have gone straight back or something, maybe. No, even then, that would have pinned me.
You can dodge, but you're just going to dodge into space that's still going to get you hit.
Oops. Dang it.
Oh.
I thought you were pushing me into the corner for some reasons. That was my mistake.
I'll take it. Alright, let's just give some extra...
Keep in mind, you have 3 turns left.
Yeah, I know. That was actually the wrong way to do it, but didn't matter.
Down he goes. No injuries still.
No injuries, just KO. Which is still helpful. Yes.
Another KO.
Come on!
Did Scythe end up stealing the Grim Reaper's weapon or something?
I don't know at this point. That's a good possibility.
His name is Scythe after all. It would not surprise me if he stole the Grim Reaper's scythe.
Oh, by the way, we're just gonna make dodging hell.
But I don't like hell.
Well, guess what? That's what you get.
Fine, be that way.
Oh, pig dog, no!
He's taking those hits really damn well, though.
The good news for me is you can't break my armor.
I know. I'm actually
I'm okay
sad
with this still.
I'm sad about that. I want to get experience too.
I'm not getting any.
I guess it's a fair trade, but still.
I've knocked out 5. I've gotten no points.
This is just a very non-violent game for when we're playing Blood Bowl.
It's just it's not bloody.
Let's just call this Violent Bowl and not Blood Bowl then. Jeez.
It's kind of the way it is at this point. I was hoping you were just gonna leave him there. Would have been real nice if you had.
Oof. Well, I guess I'll leave him down there.
That was the wrong decision.
Go ahead and foul him then.
Yeah, that was absolutely the wrong decision. Not that it matters which one I select here.
He lives. Not even a knockout.
Yeah, I mean, I could have made him stumble and then gotten that roll in anyway, but...
Yeah, you are not quite close enough as a heads up, so you're gonna need a passing option available to you.
Oh, that's really easy, though. Oh, yeah, werewolves.
Good old werewolves. But they're too busy trying to bite my elves, though. So they're not being reliable.
I mean, he's free.
Yeah, but I think he'll need 2 go forts for that. Maybe? No, he'll need 1 go for it. Now he needs none.
Because I would like to save the reroll for the what's it called? The pass play that I have to inevitably do. All right, Rumkey. Steve does it. Let's see the result.
Does he do it?
Yes!
There! An injury!
I don't get points for it!
That's how.
But-
That's Nuffle's way of saying fuck you.
Yeah, but that's also the edgy 5 out.
Yep. He's not amazing
he's
yet,
not
though.
coming back. So that's fantastic. You have 3 elves you can move.
Yeah,
I
this is
really
it.
pitched cleared you in the first half.
This is definitely interesting, isn't it?
I quite like this.
Of course you do, you jerk.
I'm trying, Rumkey. The game's not letting me. I'm interested you're not actually trying to go for the ball.
As I said, you can't actually touch down unless I deal with this werewolf.
You're starting to see some perils, though, here.
Now, interesting question. Do we do it like this or not?
Not what I wanted to see. Well, there's no scoring this half.
Oh, now you're gonna make me pay for it, I'm afraid.
Oh, quite brutally.
No! Quick, run away! Where the hell can you run away to, though?
Nowhere easily.
Run to safety. I need all the players I can get for the second half. You might just win because you killed all my players or knocked them out. I don't want to have I don't want to have a speedy game.
He's just gonna step there so that no matter what I do is gonna be good. Oh, that's not fun. That is. Can't do anything with the ball. I mean, I guess I could have made a pass, but fuck it. I'm gonna make this hard for you to not let me do what I want.
It was nice knowing you guys. At least we held them off from a touchdown the first half. No assurances we'll survive to see the second half, though.
Because I don't think I can get any more bonuses. I think that's all I can hope for. Do I reroll the first one? No,
It is your
because
last
no matter
turn.
where you go, I get a second hit. That was the plan.
Oh god, he's using tactics against me. Whatever will I do?
Yes!
There you go. Pig dog, think of all the good times we've had.
He did.
It's why he's refusing to level up.
Maybe refusing to level up, but... I may not be able to punch anymore.
And you can't foul the one you knock. Oh, never mind. There's one still down.
Yeah. Big Blue, sadly, just a square too far to do it comfortably for me, so he's not. So Steve gets a chance again. He did well the last time. Can he do it again? Does Steve have the magic boots?
Nope.
No.
He used them up in the last turn.
Shits and giggles.
And then he proceeds to knock himself out too.
Oh, god damn it. That would have been an armor break. If he had been there, I was one off from breaking armor otherwise. That would have broken armor. Damn.
Ah, well.
you, you might be the better option to just in turn.
I still have a reroll. God damn it, I'll use it.
No need.
This is for my entire team because I don't have one anymore.
Both of your armor breaks have come on stunning werewolves.
Well, what can I say? They're very forward about how much they like me.
Now it's just time to hope that... Oh,
Moment of
that's
truth.
way more than I wanted to get up.
And the
To
two
be
that
fair,
did,
I guess I actually wanted none to get up, so literally any of them getting up was more,
Yeah.
but...
one of them was a blitzer that did not get up though.
Unfortunately, Manatla did.
This is a ridiculous looking formation though that they gave me. What?
It's expecting you to have more elves.
It's expecting, yeah, it was expecting your team to be on the left or right side of me or something.
It was expecting you to have more elves.
Well, I have a decent amount. I have what? 5, 9, so I'm missing only 2.
Only.
Only 2. So it's not terrible, I guess.
I would just like to have somebody cause a damn injury that's not a boot. So, Romkey, you can't say I'm not fouling enough anymore. I fouled twice. Because I needed my zombies for other things in the other turns. Romkey, it's time. Ready the cannon.
Arming the cannon, sir. Oh wait, why am I helping? Damn it! I forgot. I'm playing it.
He's putting the rock in.
Sabotaging the scope just a slight bit to the left. Thank you.
Failed, Romkey. However, it's still a blizzard. Which is more than I hoped for.
Now, how the hell did we start with
Twisted
this?
Sister enough to rock Romkey. Every time he says I want to rock, I just hear that in my head. Even though I didn't grow up in the 80s, I know way too much the 80s music because that's like all my dad listened to for forever. Still, really. So, I know most of the 80s songs. Some fails with the dodging would be nice game, please. 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 Acceptable.
Yep, now I can't break on through there, sadly. For now.
Oh, you put Astral Lion up against the one that doesn't have Mighty Blow.
I didn't even intend it that way.
Guess I'll have to kill Shestos.
Aw. I'm sorry.
It feels like a Blizzard really should make the ball harder to pick up, too.
Yeah, that's reserved for the rain, for oddly enough.
Yeah, but like, the snow is just as wet.
That's what it's the impression, but I guess they didn't want the two weather effects to be kind of having the same effect or something weird like that. I don't know.
Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. No.
There, now all he needs is an MVP for later, perhaps.
Well, at least I know you can't Hail Mary shit.
Yeah.
You can't
So
you can't pull traditional elf crap of throw it the entire length of the field and win. Who do you think you are, Patrick Mahomes?
I aspire to be.
I love him. He's my favorite. Helps that I'm a Chiefs fan.
Yeah. I don't really watch too much sports, to be fair. I more prefer playing them, but didn't really have the best experience with hockey because for some reason my foot always got sore on the side there whenever I tried to do skating for long periods of time. And eventually dropped out of it.
I could do some silliness. Do I want to go for this silliness? I keep talking about doing silliness, but I really haven't done much silliness.
No, not the guard zombie.
Guard Zombie just wants to play.
No. Bad Spider-Man, bad.
Yes.
You're supposed to be dead. You died last season to Johnny, I think.
No, he died to Molt.
Oh, okay. Well, he probably had it coming then. This undead life of his.
See, the nice thing here is I've set myself a whole bunch of options for who to kill.
Oh my. Whoever will you choose?
That's actually a great question. I want to pick somebody that I will have continued efforts at hitting. And who shall I choose to be the victim and with which werewolf? That is the question.
So many choices. Oh.
No. Not what I would like, but...
Nuffle is not nice.
Oh.
Nuffle is not nice.
Oh my god, Nuffle, really? Alright, Nuffle has turned on me. Well, good game.
Ball's in my court now, I suppose.
Nuffle turns on me and it just fucking ends.
Unless we get Snake Eyes.
That was the one spot you could have gone that didn't give me an advantage. And the other would have been a POW. God damn it. Ah, well. Yep.
And that burnt all his movement, unfortunately, so that makes this a
I
little
mean,
more
you
riskier.
could go for it. You'll probably make it. Yeah.
So far, going well.
You sure you didn't want to take both down? I think that would have been the better option for you.
I need block for that, though. That's such a problem with the both down result, damn it. I would love to injure people, too. It's just not what I signed up for, I guess.
I mean, you signed up to be an elf team. Injuring people is just not what you dare do.
Tell that to Diafo. He's calling you a liar, damn it.
I mean, he's got war dancers. That's cheating. It really is, too.
Yeah, they are damn ridiculously good at first because of all those skills, and Leap on top of that. The best cage-breaking skill in the game.
You'll roll ones eventually. You'll roll ones eventually. You'll roll ones and eventually.
Yeah, they
You'll
have
roll
been...
ones eventually.
Yeah, because if I do roll a 1 here, because you have a good opportunity to hit my thrower, and that's... Ones here would be devastating for me right now.
Gonna roll ones eventually.
Which is
If I
why I
keep
probably...
chanting it, it might work.
Well, this is the opportunity for it, I guess.
Like that was gonna happen. You're elves.
It's
We're gonna
good
look
to...
at the end of it. You're gonna have like single-digit fucking.
No, what's probably going to happen is all the dang ones are going to be in my armor break rolls, which is why I have so many knockouts as opposed to injuries. That might be what happens.
Afraid you're not trying to punch the white. Quite honestly.
Oh yeah, I could punch him, I suppose. I forgot about that, but...
I figured you were not for a reason.
I forgot there was a knocked out wolf.
I mean, they're the only unit you can seem to knock out, so.
And who's left to move? I still have a
Just
rerolls.
extra lion. Can I get some of those sixes?
Good God.
Can I get a six, please, game?
This is making me... This is making me remember about the dang game with Speedy where I had 4 whopping pounds in that entire game, for crying out loud. Maybe this is Nuffle reimbursing me those, for whatever weird reason.
Nuffle can reimburse me for the shit I've had to deal with.
I know, you deserve it too.
Aye, it's Mr. Guard Zombie.
Damn you. You're gonna give...
Do I dare? Do I dare?
Oh my.
Not yet. I do not dare yet. That's for certain. Damn.
He lives.
But I'm not on the sideline anymore.
Yeah, probably was a little too risky for me to chance red die on him anyway.
That's not even, I would have to go. Boy, how much do I think Niffle likes me right now? Because I have to make a go for it and make a 2-die. So let's make the other stupid plays first.
It's always good to start with the less risky plays.
Yeah, let's do the less stupid things first. He doesn't have sidestep, I mean, so I have a good chance of this working.
You have to reroll. Come on, reroll. Moment of truth. Okay, survived the first push, but you have a guard piece. There's the POW.
Sit down. Thank you.
Eh. You get to grab the ball for a change. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good position for you or not, though.
Guard.
Yeah, but I have 2 elves that could possibly just give the assist on him.
The guard makes it difficult, though.
Not if I target the guard piece first. The question is how to best push him around.
But by not hitting them.
Down he goes.
I'd have liked a double boat down right there. That'd have been fantastic.
I'm kind of due for it, aren't I? It's gonna happen
Or
eventually.
double skull. Yeah. Needs to happen when you don't have your reroll for the turn still. I've already had that happen to me, so you know, it's only fair. Surprisingly resilient, but
Now let's see what we get here.
damn it.
Now, interesting question. Knock them both down or push them?
Yeah, of course. Not surprised. The lack of shock is incredible. Elf things.
Elfie goodness.
You call it goodness, I call it overloadedness. I just don't think that they, in their current state, have a place in this game. They're just too good. Dodge just, or like agility just controls too much and makes dodging and catching the ball pretty much free. That's why I have problems with them.
I could definitely understand a lot of the frustration of elves. Which is why, again, I am eager to see what I can put to practice when I get my bashy teams back.
Am I not get screwed by these sixes? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm eager to see what those dice rolls look like as well. Although that was still quite a brutal first half that she did with all those knockouts. It's just a shame that they weren't like injuries to really stick.
I mean, it sounds brutal, and then you remember, oh, they were just knockouts. It's literally all that happened.
Well, that still could have been a big factor for this half if at least a couple more of them did not wake up. Because then elves suffer some heavy attrition damage if they don't have the numbers.
I don't know why I actually expected, you know, useful rolls. I should really just know by now it doesn't happen. Is it worth the reroll?
It's about, what is it, 50% chance with the 2 extra dice
I
for the
have
POW.
to take. God damn it! I had to take it though.
It was definitely worth the try.
That's gonna be a fucking score. I can't stop it really. You're just gonna dodge away and it's gonna be free. I can't dodge. I can't get another unit onto you. That's why elves are crap. You get one thing that doesn't go and you can just immediately tell. Oh well, I'm doomed. It's just not fun to play against.
A tie is still definitely possible though, but
Unlikely. Because you're probably going to get your knocked out players back.
Yeah, currently only 2 are knocked out. And stalling probably is not an option with how surrounded I am either.
Just make your fucking free 2+ and score.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what else I could prepare for in case this goes bad. Which isn't a lot since I can't get anyone near the blitzer.
It's 4 agi and dodge, and I didn't realize I was going for it.
Yep, it was a go for it. There you go.
Boy. Least risky, most risky. Fortunately for me, that's a risky every way you break it.
Oh yeah, sidestep. I wasn't paying attention for a moment. I just figured they were pretty much dead, so I kind of forgot about them.
God. These dice. Whatever favor I had the first half has disappeared. Oh my god. Less shitty dice win, please. Fucking hell!
Even the fresh blood survives.
I'm at a loss for words here. I'm
Oh.
getting just completely fucking nuffled. That should have
Okay.
been
Oh god. Really? I was gonna say.
I just don't know.
I was gonna say.
This is. Nuffle does not like me when I play Elf.
All I was
didn't
gonna
realize
say
there's a
is
fucking
maybe
one
with
that
all
I
those
should've been
pushes and
too.
that, maybe it would have meant good fortune that you would have picked up the ball and been able to get away with it, but I guess I was proven wrong there.
I mean, Nuffle, me, don't get along with fucking. Formal, shut up. You put your fucking elves next to trees. You don't get to say anything. You throw passes next to players that can catch for fucking free, basically.
Oh yeah, he has like an agility 5 catcher, doesn't he, with that nerves of steel too.
No. One of the interceptions against the Britannians, he literally
Oh,
stabbed a Britannian right fucking next to him. You don't get to say anything, Formal.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that earlier there.
I mean, especially when it ain't even really me that's screwing this up. I'm getting Nuffle shitting on me.
Yeah, especially that last turn.
See, even Oath agrees.
Pushes, sure. The injuries and knockouts would be nice, but it's just that double skull that really screwed you
I'm
over.
literally getting nothing but push skull, push skull, push skull. If I'm really lucky, I might get a push dodge or a push stumbles against a dodge piece, which is just as fucking worthless.
The good news though, my kick player's not on the field, so I have to kick normally.
Not gonna help me a whole lot.
Depends where it goes.
I
Both
can use
teams.
that, thankfully.
Because that hurts my defense quite a bit when I can't burn your first turn just going back to pick it up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
At least that reroll was put to good use.
This is what happens when I play Elf. Play against Elf. It's push shove for fucking days.
I'm hopeful that just means your next 2 matches are gonna go great then.
Oh, I will happily
the
orcs.
Because poor Pig Dog. Because after all, you named the werewolf because of how you decimated Pig Dog in that game.
As long as I can get enough money to get a new fucking white, I'll be happy. But I'd really like more.
Yeah, how much do you need?
I need 30.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to jinx it on you.
That's still okay.
Okay, it's not Pig Dog, so I think maybe I can rest easy.
Alright, got the sidestep, so I can't get a second one. God damn, there's 2 die. This is why I get frustrated. It's literally a game of the first half goes okay against elves. Well, the last 2 games have been okay in the first half. And then it's just like, hey, Nuffle noticed me. Oh shit, Nuffle noticed me.
Yeah, I like to think that second half still could have gone really good for you, but I woke up, recovered too many players.
The
That was
second half could
definitely
have
my...
gone better for me if Nuffle hadn't noticed.
Yeah, that too, probably.
The problem, glad, is that it's 2 weeks in a row against elves both times that I've gotten Nuffled. I got Nuffled the single hardest in the league in game 1 of this season.
Yeah,
Nuffling is basically my blood at this point against
yeah,
elves.
just to emphasize, like, the first game against Diafo, he was just getting all the touchdowns because of that. It was not pretty. I can't remember the dice rolls and everything, but yeah. That and of course
I
war
had
dancers.
so much more negative than I had positive, and it's probably ended up being this game as well. The way things have been going, I might like all of my damn injuries were KOs. I've got no SPP from this game. You'll make it. Just go for it.
Yeah, and I have 2 rerolls. So this is going to be a repeat of the when I tried my touchdown, isn't it?
Unlikely. Oh my god, it was.
You have a chance.
Not a great one. I have to pick it up and get max movement every turn without having anything happen poorly, which means I'm probably screwed.
Then focus on the important stuff then. Whatever is most important to you, whether it be injuries or trying to get the touchdown.
I'd be more confident if I had rerolls. Oh, thank God. A pal.
With the mighty blow piece. Not this time though.
Ones.
Yeah, that's probably where all my ones are going to be going in, on the armor rolls.
Fuck, I have to risk this and I hate it.
At least on the plus side, you are done with elves until, what is it, formal there.
Yeah, and formal, I'm hopefully just gonna fucking murderize. The problem is now I have no clue where to go because dodge is a thing and ag4 is a thing and what's being helpful.
You still have enough pieces to do a cage with the ghoul at least to protect them. So that definitely helps there.
Sidestep, that's not gonna work. I
Nope.
noticed in time.
And I'm so thankful for that sidestep.
I'm thankful I noticed.
Yeah, I probably would have mentioned it if I caught it fast enough.
I get one good hit, and then it's bad news bears. We're gonna fucking try it.
No, not Australian. He's the one marked for death. I was gonna say he may have still been marked. He still would have been marked for death there.
That's not the worst thing that could have happened, but it's still not fantastic.
I was kind of expecting him to die, kind of like how Formal jinxed his own death there for a moment.
I really would have liked that. At least I made it. I think no, you can't. Yeah, no, I think I made it impossible to get a two die.
Yep, because I don't have guard. And, yep, you did that properly there. It's just a matter of if you could have added, like,
barely.
additional... Yeah, it's just a question if you could add pieces for dodging.
If I hadn't moved Pig Dog to do the blitz and I left him on the last corner, it would have been better. But
yeah, it would have been a 5+ no matter where I came in, so that would have heavily added to the risk. Because yeah,
I still laugh when you say risk when you're an elf team.
Hey, I have to succeed on a 5+ dodge and also somehow get a POW on a 1 dice, so that's very unlikely to succeed.
You say that, but Nuffle seems to bless elves.
Well, let's just settle for a 2 die then.
Gosh. You have your reroll. Still, yes.
He lives. Stupid guard zombie. Get out of here. Dang it! He's keeping me from getting on the ball carrier. He's still being a nuisance.
You could have pushed him,
I could have, but then...
which really wouldn't have done much. Actually, it made things worse.
I know. That stupid guard zombie. Just when I mocked him for most of the game, he's now proven to be a big thorn in my ass.
Yeah, I don't know, Romkey. I still think that Nuffle is blessed elves because it's like whenever I play against them, it's I don't have words for the Nufflings I keep getting at these hands of these elves. Like, I get there's randomness induced in everything, but I shouldn't be getting this many skulls this frequent. I get the pushes since you're more likely to get them than anything else. No, he's my last elf from. Let's see, because I played dark, wood. I played wood. Well, wood, dark. I'm playing high, so yeah, pro is the last one.
Yeah, so your season's gonna go much better, I like to think, after this.
Kill.
He has the armor to be a lot easier to break.
Oh, and that's the one person that I can reliably count on killing. He's got... that's all he does is kill. So...
As much as I appreciate the suggestion, Darnbird, I don't think Roger is going to play elves. He mentioned that last match was against Scythe.
Yeah, Formal's making the same fucking recommendations. Like,
Yeah,
no.
it was quote unquote, you have respect for yourself, or I can't remember the exact phrase you used. Or was it, you don't play elves because you have respect or something, I think is what you said.
I don't remember what it was. I just know I don't want to play elves because they... to me, they just don't seem fun. What's the point when there's almost no risk ever?
It's more about the positional game is where I'm enjoying it so far. Although, I have to look for windows and openings and try to minimize the risk, of course. Because there's still risk, it may not seem like a significant risk, though. Because, sure, I can maybe dodge past your players with a reasonably good chance, but if I want to reliably slow you down, I need to do that with multiple L's, and that difficulty, that risk ramps up quickly if I don't have, a complete
I don't
opening.
think I can score at this point. I'm pretty sure... I need the fucking god tier luck to score. Because I'm gonna have to be out by I'm gonna be completely undefended, which he never wants a ball carrier, but it's the only way I can make it work. Because so many of my players are involved in that scrum, and there was no real way of getting them out of it.
He is a blodge piece, though.
He is a blodge sidestep, but it's still riskier than I really like it to be.
Yep. But with only 2 turns left, unless you can think of another alternative.
It really isn't. This is the fucking sad part. I could try getting a wolf in there, but it's still risky because
I would unless you could tie up my tackle piece, though. I would not recommend going left, though, because he can blitz him or at least have a respectable chance to reach him.
Yeah, I mean the problem is if I go to the other side, I have to make a go for it.
Yeah, and at least you have enough pieces left over to maybe get in his way and make that really difficult.
Not really. All my other pieces have gone.
You have a ghoul in your back still.
Oh, fuck. Of course I do. Said that just a little late.
Aw, sorry.
It's not your fault. I didn't pay enough attention to my own players. You know, I can't blame you for that. It's just I know I get to, and before anybody says anything, I absolutely 100% know I get defeated when I'm playing elves. It's just they're not fun.
Yeah,
The odds are stacked so heavily in their favor on every dice roll. It feels like it's a miracle to even do a thing against them.
Definitely for dodging, but yeah, I felt really fragile and vulnerable when you did get the surround on me in those certain periods, so I will admit that. It's just, what is it, you only have 2 Mighty Blow pieces, so that helped
I have
a lot.
one in this game. The other is the tackle piece that's out because
Flesh
2
Golem
weeks in a row,
and Pig
2
Dog.
fucking games in a row. That's true, actually, yeah. So I know
Mighty
three.
Blow, yeah. So yeah, that, if you have more Mighty Blow, then I am definitely getting more and more terrified of gaining that position.
Yeah, like I said, I come into these games against elves expecting to lose because they're not fun to play against. They've got so much stacked in their favor. If any other race were 7-3-3-8s or 7-3-4-8s, they'd be 90k. Agility plus adds 40k to the price of a player. Yet for an elf, it only seems to be 30.
Yeah, which honestly does make me wonder what previous editions of Elves were like. Were they ever that 90k before and then toned down for whatever reason? That's what I'm honestly curious about.
Probably not. Games Workshop doesn't understand balance. And it's not just in this either. It's been in pretty much all of their games that they've had problems balancing. It just the problem is that they try to let everybody have as much fun as they can without considering how much not fun it is for the people playing them. That's the issue I have with them. Sure, they might be fun as hell to play and get all these dodge out and dodge out and dodge out and dodge out and oh look, I'm gonna dodge out some more. But playing against it is just frustrating. The only thing that's more frustrating is leap. And oh wait, there's an elf team that gets that too. With 4+, it's still basically free.
I know the Dark Elf game I played in the Championship Ladder I did enjoy. That was a brutal match, though, I will say. With Lizardmen, I lost all my skinks in the second half, but somehow I was able to, like, have 3 or 4 swords with the Croc score, just never allow them to pick it up, so I had to force it to a 2-2 tie. But for some reason, I still enjoyed that, but to be fair, I only played like 3 elf games total. 2 of them were in Season 3 of YouTuber League when I was trying to learn Bretonnian, so that really sucked. And then that was my 3rd match with Lizardmen.
I just think they're not fun to play against. I really don't. They get the ability to do so much for free. It's
I wonder if a lot of it has to go with it's just the antithesis to your kind of play style, how you like to play, which honestly, I don't know how you would prefer playing.
I'm a bash player. I mean, I'm going to be straight honest about that. I like to bash. I'm not as bad about it as Mass is, but I've always been a bashy coach. It's just that dodging for so freely 90% of the time just isn't fun to play against. When the risk is like, you know, you have a better chance of, you know, I could flip a coin and there's more risk I would lose a coin game than have anything happen against an elf team. To me, that's a problem.
Either way, regardless of whether it's right or wrong, I definitely feel for you. And at least on the plus side, on the plus side, it's definitely going to get better for you. It's definitely going to get a lot better with no more elves to worry about. Maybe not even in the playoffs for you, depending on how that goes.
I don't even know if right now I'm not making playoffs,
So either way, no matter how it looks, it's still going to be sunnier on the other side.
It's possible, but it's so risky. I can only make it marginally less risky, I think.
Yeah, you still have a blitz of some kind, at least to help with that.
Yeah, but it's still, again, I mean, the most I can do is get one player out of the way, and so it's still going to be risky. Everything I do at this point is a massive risk, and I don't have the agi for to pull it off. I'll try it.
If Speedy was able to pull off a 3% series of events for his one-turn touchdown, it can happen here.
Oh, I
'Cause
think
that's
this is lower than. I think this is far lower.
Well, you do have the dodge reroll, which Speed did not have. He didn't even need the reroll, to be fair.
That was really not what I would have liked.
Yeah, probably need to push him downward.
No, either way was unfortunately problematic. I didn't think that through. Which way to the end zone is the least risky? Not that one, because that's a 6. Those are 6 pluses. That's not happening. Because that's 5 plus. Yeah. I'm willing to accept that I'm going to have some risk in what I'm doing. I know I'm going to.
Which is
There's
part of the
nothing I
reason.
can do.
Yeah, which is probably why I
Yeah,
think the thrower should have
gauged
gone
really
down.
well, and I knew there was very little I could do here. And that's part of the problem, is that there was just really not much of a hope at this point. We'll try it. Yeah.
You got, what, 3 dodges in?
Not enough. I knew it wasn't going to happen, but I got farther than I thought.
Yep, you got... That would have been the last difficult dodge for you.
You know, I just...
Now, come on, roll something good.
Oh, thank God.
Roll...
I rolled the bare minimum I needed.
And Big Blue gets the MVP there.
First person that's duplicated MVP. 14 armor breaks. All of them stuns or KOs. I got nothing from this game.
Yeah, we were talking about dice. Yeah, I did not roll a lot of ones. I had 30s of everything and then 23 ones. So that was justified there on not rolling enough ones.
I want you to look at those block dice. What the fuck?
I'm afraid to look.
What the fuck?
Ow. Ow. Well, now all this hate and having to go through this game is all justified just because of that one result right there.
I want everybody to notice the nuffling. I'm bitching because the dice just straight up hated me today.
He's not joking.
Elves got basically no ones, and I got shitloads of skulls.
Damn.
My bitching is justified today.
I'm curious who's the guilty skull culprit. Who had rolled the most skulls? Oh, it was the block werewolf, apparently with 15 skulls.
Jesus fucking Christ. We're not even block can carry it because the game's just like, no. No, you get skulls and some more skulls. And why don't we take some skulls?
Damn.
And granted, most of them were not. I will say this. I got a lot of skulls. Most of them weren't double skull. But still.
Yeah, there was one double skull there that allowed me to get that touchdown after failing the GFIs, though.
There was a lot of just Nuffle deciding, fuck me. I will say yes to the match. It's not like, you know.
I feel for you. It was definitely justified. We've seen the results there, damn it. There's no way we could deny it.
That's the wrong. Yeah.
I only hope that your season goes much better now.
Well,
that
the main elf I have is formal, and I'm less worried about formal.
Yeah, he still has those ridiculous catchers, though.
He's, and here's the other thing is I haven't seen a single stat up this season, and it feels like there's teams out there that have like 6 of them. I'm just not getting any good luck here.
Yeah, and I just got my first stat from last match too. And that was the one I had to take a little bit of risk to get the level up in. I'm pretty certain for that agility up.
Rub it in, why don't you? You won already. You can stop.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to be positive, saying that it's gonna be sunnier for you now. Hopefully.
I mean, it will. I absolutely know it will. It's just it's still not. I mean, sunnier is still bad because of how bad the back has been. I had a very difficult beginning, given I had in the first 8 weeks I've had 3 elves, I had Glad, I had Chaos. I mean, I've had some easier games, but definitely I've had a very, very difficult start.
Yep.
As I
But
click into the wrong channel because Discord. Yeah, I mean, I will say that I have had a very difficult start with this, going up against Wood Elves first. Humans can be really good early on, and he didn't really have that much missing that game. I had better dice that game. Against Glad, it was a tie, so and lizards are not easy to play against.
yeah, they're definitely one of the top tier teams, I believe. But those are for like tournaments. I don't know how that compares to like leagues, mind you.
Underworld is another difficult one, and I came out of that one on the up, but I'd certainly say I came out of it a little well off. Picked
Yeah,
up.
and you're up against orcs next week, so that should be a
Yeah,
fun match.
yeah, and they've been kind of suffering some, so I'm not super concerned. I'm just glad that I think probably my most difficult stretch is going to be the first half. I have not had it easy.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you're playing against undead after your orc match, so
Undead aren't too scary for me.
yeah,
They're actually, I think, going to be one of my easier matches just because of the fact that
yeah,
not
claw.
having tackle is going to be a huge deal, and the claw alone is going to be a big
Yeah,
deal.
if you can get a
I
good
just,
knockdown result on those mummies, that helps a ton.
I just have to decide who gets the honor of being my new white. Oh, I know. I remember who I said I was going to do. I really shouldn't, but I can.
Uh-oh. Who's our new player?
Well, I've now put a second coach on my team.
Oh,
This one is notable for having killed himself.
I see him. He literally, yes, he literally killed his own player in that sub match. I seen it. It
So,
counts. It goddamn counts.
oh, it mega counts. He committed suicide in that match, and now I just get to reap the benefit. Formal, welcome to the team. You and Pig Dog better shape up.
Well,
I can't fire another zombie because it's not like I gained anything. I didn't gain a zombie, so I don't have a real reason to get rid of him. Whatever. I'm just glad that I'm done with elves for the most part. It's just formal, and well, formal actually's taken a beating. The other elves are all just are footloose and fancy free, and then it's just like formal.
yeah. Diafo is starting to get his take on that beating the curse as well, but of course you had to get them first round, so you didn't get quite the benefit off that.
No, and again the dice. We thought my
Yeah.
dice here were bad.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It was what, 5-0? It was not
Six.
pretty.
6-0.
Oh boy.
I got a kill, sure, but I had 21 skulls. Just skulls. I had 22 POW and stumble combined. I nearly had more skulls than I did of positive dice. I did have more. I had the same both down as I did good dice. My negatives were higher than my pushes.
Yeah. That's
So this
some
wasn't
weird
as
voodoo
bad of a
magic.
knuckling.
I guess it's some weird voodoo magic, I suppose, from him breaking his own arm before that match.
No,
I don't know.
It's some weird voodoo magic that Nuffle put on me because he knows how much I hate elves. So it just makes me want to hate elves even more.
Yeah, DFO is still wondering if you're still going.
Yes, I'm still going. I will never stop on this crusade against elves because they are realistically unfun to play against. That's why I have problems.
Well, once I'm done with this season, hopefully I'll be able to aid you in that crusade. I don't know what team I would get, though, to actually effectively do it. I might just be the frontline fodder.
Anything is helpful. It's not an elf. So that's it for this stream/recording, guys. I will see you guys later.